People instantly respect this, but they don't know why. It is a quiet authority that some individuals carry with them into a room. This isn't about being the loudest or the most animated person present. In fact, it is often the exact opposite. This silent power move is felt more than it is seen, an undercurrent of steadiness that others unconsciously register and respond to. It's a form of influence that doesn't need to announce itself because its presence is undeniable. We see it in leaders, in artists, in everyday people who seem to navigate the world with a sense of inner peace and control. This quiet strength is a universal language. It cuts across cultures and contexts, speaking directly to our primal instincts for stability and confidence. In a world filled with noise, constant notifications, and pressure to perform, a person who embodies calm stands out like a lighthouse in a storm. One of the most potent tools of quiet power is silence itself. Most people feel an urgent need to fill any conversational void. The moment a pause stretches, anxiety kicks in and words rush to fill the gap. A calm person, however, is comfortable with these moments of quiet. They understand that silence is not empty. It is full of potential. By choosing not to speak immediately, they create a space for reflection, for themselves, for others. When a person who is typically quiet does choose to speak, their words carry significantly more weight. It's the principle of scarcity applied to communication. In a meeting where everyone is talking over each other, the individual who waits for the right moment can shift the entire direction of the conversation. Another critical signal of quiet power is the use of deliberate eye contact. This is not about an aggressive or intimidating stare. It is about a soft, steady gaze that communicates presence and sincerity. Calm people don't let their eyes dart around nervously, a common tell of anxiety or distraction. Instead, they meet another person's gaze with a sense of openness and respect. This simple act creates a powerful connection. It tells the other person, "I am here with you. I am listening. You have my full attention." Holding steady eye contact builds trust almost instantly. When someone looks you in the eye as they speak or listen, you are more likely to believe they are being honest and transparent. It shows they have nothing to hide and are confident in their message. Think of a doctor explaining a diagnosis. If their eyes are shifting around the room, it can undermine the patient's confidence. But a calm, empathetic gaze fosters security and trust, even when the news is difficult. The eyes become a conduit for reassurance and stability. So much of our daily communication is superficial. We half listen while thinking about our next response or checking our phones. By offering someone your unwavering visual focus, you validate their importance. This act of respect is often reciprocated with respect. People are more open and cooperative when they feel valued. Great speakers don't stare at the back wall. They create a series of individual connections. In contrast to avoiding eye contact, a sustained, calm gaze projects confidence and integrity. The third pillar of quiet power is slow, deliberate movement. People who are anxious or uncertain often exhibit fast, jerky motions. They fidget with their hands, they tap their feet, or rush from one place to another. These are outward expressions of inner turmoil. A calm person moves with an economy of motion. Gestures are measured. Steps are unhurried. Posture is relaxed yet upright. This physical slowness projects purpose and self-assurance. Even placing a cup softly signals control versus slamming it down in haste. Deliberate gestures read as authority. Slow movements signal you are not rushed by external pressures. Arriving late, one bursts in, flustered. The other enters calmly, makes eye contact with the leader, and takes a seat quietly, minimizing disruption and preserving authority. Consciously slowing movements calms racing thoughts and reduces mistakes. Practice by pausing to breathe before you move, and by walking just a bit more slowly. Small adjustments shift perception and strengthen composure. Section 5. The synthesis of quiet power. These three signals do not operate in isolation: silence, eye contact, slow movement. They work together to create an undeniable presence. Silence gives weight to your words. Steady eye contact earns trust. Slow movement shows you act from stability, not stress. True quiet power is paired with warmth and empathy. Start small. Listen more. Hold eye contact a second longer. Slow your pace. You become the source of your own stability. Quiet confidence creates ripples of respect. The quietest person in the room often has the most power.